Okay, hi again. This is same day continuation of number 10. It won't be very long. I don't know what happened. It cut off. I still have to figure this out. Like I said from the very beginning, I am not a techie. This is new to me, but I persevere. Um, so hang in there with me. Again, stitching to connect Annie. I just want to connect. That's all I want to do. And sometimes my connection goes bluey. So um, once I figure out the issue, I'll explain to you what has happened. But for right now, I'm just going to post the rest of this video and hopefully it won't do that again. And I'm not going to go much more than 15 minutes. I just wanted to wrap things up a little bit. I was talking about, I think I was showing you my bag. But I think I showed that too last time. Is that I just think it's so cute. What is her name again? If you like those bags, that's So Sue Etsy shop. First bags I got, she didn't charge shipping. This bag I got, she sent me a email and she said I'm having a 40% off sale. How can you go wrong? 40% off. So I got that bag, which has little red dots on the inside. Very, very cute. So I was talking about that. The other haul I got, which I wanted to share with you, was this A Cross Stitch Christmas, Warmest Wishes, I don't know. And I'm not going to remember her name, and I didn't write it down. There's a Flosstuber that enabled me on this. Beautiful book. I got it on Amazon. A little pricey, but you know, maybe $30. But it's a beautiful book, and it has so many great patterns in it that if you stitched 3 to 4 of them and you had bought them individually, you'd pay for the book. So didn't feel bad about that at all. Came right before Christmas, so that was fun. I knew I wasn't going to use any for this Christmas, but I wish I could remember her name. When she did a little bit of a flip through, she showed some things, and the one I fell in love with was, it's a Barbara Anna design, and it is, if you can see that, I hope you can see that, a polar bear in a snow globe, in a dress. How cute is that? Michelle Bendy Stitcher talks about her animals and dresses that she has. She has the Yule Queen, and she has it like right up here when she videos now. I hope the light's okay. It got super bright. I had to close the windows or I'd be going like this. But I was super happy with the sound on this one. So if I can figure out why it's cutting me off, the sound is much better. I'm doing it on my phone. Anyway, she's cute. The one across, those are Christmas, supposed to be ugly Christmas sweaters. They're not ugly. On perforated paper for ornaments. So cute. I showed you the photo of the book at the front. Season's Greetings, also very darling. A little bird in an ornament. You could mount it. There we go. You could mount that in one of those little ornaments that you know, those clear plastic ornaments that you pull apart, and then you put, like, some people putting Ort threads in them this year. You can do all kinds of fun things with those ornaments. Anyway, that little bird would fit so cute in that, and the way they have that fixed. Fa la 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 la. And this is darling. I had, when I was in my early 20s, I owned a red Volkswagen. How perfect is that? I might change the Xmas to Christmas just because I have a little bit of a bent towards, I like to say Christmas, but it's charted pretty cute with that home for Xmas. Personal preference. No. I mean, I have a religious bent for Christmas. So anyway, that was just one little section of the book. And any of those are darling, darling, darling. So Enable, you can get it on Amazon. It's a great Christmas stitch book. So that was my haul. Talked about my plans of Dark Queen of the South. I talked about her. Then the only other thing I really have kitted up that I want to get started in January is, and I talked about this, is my holiday Quaker. And so what I did this last few days, week, I don't know, sometimes the time goes so slow and sometimes it's like pokey. And sometimes it's super fast. So I divided this out into 12 months. No, wait, 11 months? Did I do it in 11 months? Because I wanted to have it done by Christmas. I don't remember. I thought maybe I did it. Maybe I did 12 months, thinking I'll just, double up. So I did from like here up to the middle of that one in one section. I think I did it in 12 months, thinking I'll finish it and get it. I'll have to double up 1 month. I'll have to like do a 1.5 months or something like that towards the end. But anyway, I think I talked to you about that. I have never done a Quaker. So, and I thought if I divvy it up, then, and it is on my Whip Go board. So basically I said catch up. So if I get like 1 month done and then it comes up on my March board, say, then I'll do 2 months. That was my logical thinking. And it has a couple cute little ornaments too that are fun. That's part of the, well, this says Happy Holidays there, and there's an ornament stitched up, says Merry Christmas. And I might put Merry Christmas in there. But any of those little Quaker, I'm not sure, I kind of call them vignettes. That's not the word that a lot of people use. But anyway, any of those little dealios, I don't know what they're called, would make a darling ornament. So I'm excited about that. I kitted it up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it a lot in Fancy Flosses, over dyes. So this will work, I think. So the over dyes I pulled, I'm getting quite a collection, which is fun. Kind of ordering them as I go. But quite a few of these will be really pretty. So a lot of these colors are going to be these overdyes. And I think I said before, my experience of overdyes is they have better coverage. Oh, I know what I'm waiting for. I ordered a piece of fabric from an Etsy shop, but it's that, I wanted it to be more of a darker grayish blue, so it looks kind of like a snowy sky instead of the light blue, because I wanted these colors to really pop on it, and a lot of it's white. So that's what I'm holding off on to get that started. So I may not even get that started till February, now that I think about it, because I ordered fabric, and I think it was a ways out, which I have no problem with. Everybody's fabric is a ways out. I did get in on the club on Fortnite Fabrics. I joined their duo club, and the first one's Thelma and Louise, and they showed a preview of it, and it's pinks and purples, which I kind of have in mind for Valentine's. So that might be something that I do for Valentine's. And the Valentine's I'm thinking of is Autumn Lane Designs did two beautiful. Well, one's really beautiful, one's just really cute. Um, was it cross stitch? I think it was just cross stitch. Yeah, just cross stitch magazine for February. One is a beautiful heart design, filigree kind of heart design, and the other one are gnomes, really cute little gnomes, Valentine gnomes. And I really like um, Erin's designs, Autumn Lane Stitchery. Another great Flosstube video to subscribe to. They are hilarious couple, and they're super fun to listen to. So let me look over and see what, I think that's it. So I knew it was only to be like 15 more minutes. But I thought, I got hair. My hair's done, sort of. This is my hair. I'm going to get a haircut next week on the 14th, I believe it is. Not going to have it colored this time. Pretty happy with my color. The great thing about the color is it adds body to my hair because, as you can tell, I have very thin, baby fine hair. Always have, always will. But if I add color to it, or she just highlights it, it adds a lot of body. But I'm not going to do that this month. I'm just going to get my hair cut. It needs to be trimmed, and my bangs are in my face, and I enjoy bangs, but this is kind of crazy. So I was able to flat iron them and give them a little bit of lift. Kind of boring stuff. So anyway, so that's a plan I have. Next week I have book club, and I'm the person that leads the book club on Zoom in my neighborhood. So that'll be fun. Talked about my mom's birthday, dealing a little bit with my high blood pressure, had some vision issues. See, it was yesterday, yeah. Blood pressure was up, had vision issues. Just kind of watched football and tried to relax, drank some tea, did some stitching, trying to do very relaxing things that don't cause stress. Dealing with my sister-in-law and her issues and how much my husband has gone is fairly stressful, and I think it definitely affects my blood pressure. So I'm doing my best with that. Bronco season's done. Don't have to get anxious about that anymore. We talked about that. I think that's all I have for this time. And again, I'm sorry this is in two parts, but I don't know how to do it any other way because I don't know how to stitch one video to another. That's way beyond my ability. So I'll just put part 2, change the name of my first video and put part 1 and then put part 2. And again, so close to this vaccine and dealing with this group immunity. If we can get through these next 3 to 4 months, I have an appointment in February with my doctor just for my yearly, and I will definitely talk to her about when is good to get my vaccine. I probably will have to have it done in a medical facility because I have anaphylactic reactions. Not ever to a flu shot. And what I've read, it probably isn't going to happen with this either. But they said don't have it at like a Walgreens or like a pharmacy. Don't do it there. Do it in a medical facility. So if you do have a reaction, which usually happens right away from what I've read, within the first hour, if you do have a reaction, they can EpiPen you or do whatever they need to do to get you back on track. So I don't want that to stop me. But I want to talk to her first. And so being it's the beginning of February, and I don't think 65 and older, because I turned 70 in May. So I'm not a 70 plus person yet. So I don't think the 65 and older are going to get anything before February or March, most likely in Colorado anyway. But I'll be ready when it's time for my shot. And I hope everything goes well for you also in regards to the vaccine availability. You don't have to wait 8 hours in line for it. I'm not up for that. I think I can wait. I mean, I have isolated myself for going on 9 months now. And it's not that difficult. Like I've said, my husband's 10 years younger than I am. He does all the grocery shopping, and he's super very careful, very, very careful um, with everything he does. Not that he couldn't get it, he could. Um, but anyway, so, and I just don't leave the house. I really don't. So, anyway, all that to say, again, Happy New Year's. Let's make this 2021 a great one, and take care of you and yours, and connect as often as you can with whoever you can safely. And let's stitch to connect. This is Annie. Bye bye.